for me to be able to listen to my heart enough to even be here is a God-sent blessing in itself. Earlier this year, I met a lady whose name is Swamini Pratibha. Her guru is Paramahamsa Vishwananda.
We have come in this world. Let's say God have placed us here. He have given us a certain dharma, a certain duty. We are not just randomly on earth without any aim in our life. There is always for everybody a soul duty. But first, assume that responsibility in your life. This is the first step which you have to make. So, Jai Gurudev, everybody.
Before I jump in too deeply, I want to share an introduction that the lady that was one of the Kirtan singers did at the beginning of Darshan. And I just found it very touching and beautiful, so I would like you guys to experience it as well.
What I'd like to invite you to do throughout this whole journey is to simply connect to the source of all things in your heart in the way that you connect to that. So even now, just feeling that in your heart or thinking about that, whatever that is for you.
I just love the invitation to just tap into whatever resonates with you. And in any of my videos, this one right now, I would love for that to be a piece of it, always. So I met Swamini, my heart opened, and I was like, wow, this is my path. My mind got in the way and was like, no, this isn't. You're making stuff up. And all the questions, and so then I ignored it. And then I was in meditation one day, and basically there was something yelling at me from deep within. And it was like, you need to do this and become a devotee and go down this path. This is your path. The week leading up to Darshan for me was extremely energetic. So we get to Toronto. There's 8 of us staying in the house together. We get to the Darshan, and I'm going through all these emotions and experiences, and we get up 2 steps, and then there's one more step, and you step up on a box. And when you step up on that box, for me, the world stopped. It just completely stopped. Like there was literally nothing else happening. Pure presence of love, stillness, silence, like just pure love and presence, I guess, which I would say love in its purest sense is presence. The only other time I've experienced something so deeply profound is on plant medicines, psychedelics, and doing journeys. And my first journey was like a deep, unconditional love. It's so profound. This is comparable to that. So I had this crazy experience with Darshan, being in front of him. Total silence, love, stillness, all the things that just the world stopping, basically. And just me and him there. And then the next day I got to get initiated. And there was about 8 of us that got initiated at the same time. The only thing that was going through my mind while I was there was, I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. And I was just, wow. I'm home. And even now it wells up emotion to feel that profound love, that to be home, to be on the right path, to be able to listen to my heart enough to even be here is a God-sent blessing in itself. So being initiated as a devotee and getting a new name, I It is Jagannataya Das, which just means servant of the Lord of the universe. So to get that name, I've been contemplating it often on what does this mean for me? How am I serving? I serve helping Bhakti Marga. I edit some of their footage, their content. We're just meant to be here to serve. So there's always profound love when we serve. If you're going to go to darshan, highly recommend going with a group. So you get to share in everybody's experience. Be as open as you can, or try not to put anything on it, like any expectations of what you're going to feel or experience or hope for or whatever. I would say just go to take it in as an event and be in the beautiful music and the full-on experience.
When you really take responsibility for your advancement, yes, then the grace of the Sadguru will shower upon you, will flow to you. Even more what you expect to attain, He will bestow upon you. He will bless you with that.
For me, being there in front of Guruji, the only thought was, I'm home. And maybe that's the real gift of darshan, to remember that our true home is love. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something from it. I'd love to hear what you have to say if you've experienced darshan. I'd love to hear your experience in the comments below. Anything, truly. Just if you have any questions, please write them in the comments. I'll do my best to get back to everybody. And yeah, I just wish you all much love on your journeys, and I hope that this could be one thing that helps you expand on your path. Much love.